So, at McAfee, we've partnered with the Anti-Bullying Alliance, and this is really important because we need to ensure that parents understand what the risks are online.
The digital divide between parents, teachers and students is, I think, likely to increase. Children will always look for what's new and what's cool. There's going to be a battle for us as leaders in education to try and keep up with that.
So it's really important that parents understand how to help young people build resilience with their digital identity just as much as with their real world identity. So if we want young people to be resilient, it's about making sure that when someone does make a nasty comment, that those young people feel safe and secure either to cope with it, or if they don't feel they're able to cope with it, that they can go and speak to their parents about how to manage this now and in the future.
Build trust with your children, ensure them that they are safe, and if they need anyone to talk to, there's always support for them there.
One of the big concerns about any child is if there is a change of behaviour. Have they changed behaviour because they've become upset by something that they have seen, witnessed, done on the internet?
So it's important for parents to explain to their children what the risks are and how they can actually spot perhaps some of this malicious behaviour.
If they kind of hide away what they're doing online, like take that as like an alarm. Don't shy away because you don't know how to use a computer. Ask your child, can you help me? You're not only building awareness of what you're doing online, but also kind of getting a better relationship with your child.
I have this concept called a digital tattoo. Much like the traditional world, if you have a physical tattoo done, it's there for life. And it's very difficult to remove. Well, it's much the same as the digital world. Anytime you give out personal information, anytime you post something on a social media site, anytime you tweet something out, it leaves a digital tattoo. And I think parents need to sit down with their children and explain to them it will be out there forever.
So it's really important to recognise that cyberbullying is just as important as real-world physical bullying or verbal abuse. So for adults, it's about ensuring that young people feel that they can talk to them and that this is going to be treated seriously.
And I think, parents need to, in effect, have that discussion and dialogue with their children, explaining to them the value of the information that they have.
I think that parents need to be made aware that there are parental controls. I think that's something that not everyone's informed about. Then it'd be easier for parents to monitor what their children are doing.
If parents have any questions or queries, we have a great wealth of resources on the McAfee website, and please, feel free to access those.